What's up, y'all? Big Herc 916. You know I like to stay lacing y'all, hopefully elevating your mind, your conscious, so that you make better choices in your life. And today I want to talk about growing up without a dad. Now, I know a lot of people have asked me, hey, Big Herc, what was it like not having a father figure in your life? You think that made a difference on why you did the things you did? Yeah and nah. It did to a degree. I think that if I would have had a father figure in my life, a lot of the things that I did when I was trying to find my identity, maybe I could have cut those short by having a conversation with a man who actually cared about me. I think that if I had the opportunity to be a father and raise a son, that he would have the best opportunities in the world, because I would share all my life experiences with him and hopefully communicate with him in a way that he was able to see things before he actually did them. I did a lot of things and then saw the results afterwards. I didn't have anybody, giving me the one-on-one talks. I didn't have the football tosses in the front yard, or, showing me how to hold the bat, for baseball, or how to do the proper arch for your jumper. I didn't have none of that. I didn't have anybody taking me to go shopping and say, hey, these are the shoes that's gonna make you run fast or jump high. Nah, man, my mom did all that, man. And a woman can only do so much for a man. I don't knock my mom on what she did. She was a great woman, but having a male father figure is so important. That's why a lot of you men out there who aren't being fathers, you guys are pieces of shit. Plain and simple, man. If you have a kid, you didn't have a dad. Why the fuck would you bring a kid into the world and treat him like that? I mean, it's only obvious that you suffered from the lack of a male role model. So for you to continue that cycle, man, it's just plain wrong. If you have the opportunity to raise a son or a daughter, man, be in their life. Be somebody that they can count on to share ideas with, share dreams with, to do homework, to talk to. Take the time to do that. It's such a gift that you can offer, and for you not to take advantage of it, man, it's just plain pathetic. I wish I could have had, once again, a father figure that I could have dreamed with, and had that little bit of inspiration that might have pushed me over the edge to where I believed in myself in certain things. There was a lot of things I didn't believe in myself in. I second guessed myself because I just thought I wasn't capable of doing them. The father figure, which wasn't a father figure, but the male figure I had, let me know that he was a stepdad, and he was a piece of shit, and I never had any endorsement from him on anything I did. So the only positive affirmations I had as far as things I did was through my mom, my grandmother, two women, those were my backbone. I mean, my grandfather was around, but he wasn't the type of dude who gave compliments, and other than that, everybody else that was male around me was insignificant. So it was a rough ride, and I know a father figure would have done me a lot of justice. It would have gave me a sense of pride and more of a sense of just being a man. I didn't learn how to be a man and understand what it was to be a black man until I got to the motherfucking federal pen and got laced up by an OG who was a very distinguished black gentleman who was my mentor. I had to go to the fucking pen with 120 months to find a mentor. I couldn't find one on the street. The males I was around on the street weren't shit. Didn't have any black role models, male role models. So, yeah, man. It makes a difference having a male role model, and growing up without a father is a horrible thing. And if you can change that cycle and you can make a difference, do so. Be present in your kid's life. Don't put the baby mama in the middle of you guys, and baby mamas, man, come on, y'all. Let the man be a father if he's trying to be a father. But it's so important, man, to have that male role model, because women raising men is not right. We need to have, you niggas need to be raising your sons, man. You need to be telling them what's up. You know, they going through this world and they're bumping their heads, so step your motherfucking game up, man. And be a father. I wish I would have had a dad, man. I didn't even know what a fucking dad was. I never knew what a dad was. I wish I would have known what a dad was, what a father was, what a real motherfucking black man was. So subscribe to the channel, tune in, check out BigHerc916.com, more on life coaching. And yeah, man, you know, fathers, be a father to your kid. You know, whatever your nationality is, whether it's, you know, Caucasian, Black, Asian, Mexican, whatever it is, be a father to your kid, man. He needs that male role model, and we need to raise real men in this world so that we can carry on our legacy.